Running. We'll see. Alright, I think it's there. Looks like it's working. Light's not as good as it is, but I think it's partially because I have a hat on. Because the light seems good right here, you know? Drink a coffee here. Hopefully you're all having a good morning. I'm gonna lower the volume here on the radio. Forgot about that one. There we go. Lower that volume. Alright everyone, hopefully you're all having a good one today. We're getting up and started. I have a lot of stuff in the buy now, actually. So if you guys want to check that out, I actually have a ton of things in there. Well, look at that big. Perfect. The timing is perfect. Well, we're getting started. We're having some fun today. We'll actually, I was getting to do a break, but I did not get anything out recently. What is blocking that? Bag. An empty, blown up bag. Alright, so we got some new things in for packs. And we were wondering if we should do something with those, or if you want to kind of stay with some collector boosters in the Marvel Secret Lair stuff. That's pretty funny. Like credits rolling and I come in. That's nice. I like it. Hey, how you guys doing today? Nice to see you. Coming right in at the end of that. All right, so we'll if you go and check out the buy now, there's a ton of things in there. If you type in packs, there's a ton of packs. There's even, look at this. You even have things like this in there. Look at that. Things like that. What's up? Not too bad, Jacob. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Like, we even things like decks in there. We've had them in the store before. I just haven't put them in because I've been just not doing it. I've been lazy with that, I guess. But we have that, and you can take over. You get one of those. You can obviously take over your character in the Wasteland here, or begin one. Come on. We'll plug it in instead. We'll do it that way. Aha! Restore connection through plugging it in. Should work. Just plug that in. It's plugged in there. Alright, let's unplug. Plug back in. Yeah? Alright, let's try this instead. Maybe there's too much going on. Well, this is going to be a pain in the bum. There. It should be working with that. But it's not going to, so let's do this. I'm trying to get it so I can do our images that come on. For some reason it doesn't want to right now. Connecting, nice stuff. Why is it not like connecting? Good morning, Spicy. How's it going, my friend? But I was showing off we put a bunch of new stuff in there, like a lot of new things. So what I'll do though is I'll run one of the, I'm trying to get the adventure stuff to go, but it doesn't want to today. It's plugged in, but it's not recognizing being plugged in right now for some reason. So we'll unplug it and see if we can go with the Wi-Fi connection way, if that'll work. Oh, we'll try that. Would be better if I woke up more snow. Oh, you got more snow? Oh, you gotta go and check your farm animals. Hey, I know a few people that do that anyways. They hope they're going alright with the snow. And there's not any like real problems of any kind. Alright, so I might need to do this. Come on. I know, restart. Do they they outside when they're in the weather there? Hey, thank you, Luftula Sidalivo, if I'm saying that anywhere near correct. So we have we'll run. You know what? We'll run of the some of the others here. Let's see if anybody wants to look at them. But we have all of our stuff in the buy now, like everything, which is pretty cool. So if you want to go check everything from decks to secret lair to singles to packs. There we go. Start up now. All right. Try to restart the thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, I remember one of the houses that I lived in when the first winter we bought it, that we were in it, that we bought it. The pipes on the outside of the house froze because there's like this like overhang. I don't know what style they call that, but it was like a I don't know, it just had an overhang on from the top, and it was only like a couple feet. But that couple feet was where some of the pipes ran, and they didn't insulate them. So that winter we got froze pipes. The first winter we were there, like, in the place. So that was, I've been in situations, but not that exact one. It does suck a lot. I have a bunch of singles, old Greg, in the buy now. Literally everything that I have for singles would be in the buy now at the moment, unless it's like a common or an uncommon that I haven't gotten to organizing or something like that yet. Oh yeah, you've been there too. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's one of those things you're just like, oh god. I remember I was younger, and and it was one of those things. My dad had to work on it mostly more than me because it wasn't my stuff, and there was just those. Why is it not running? Oh, well that's why. Well, I think I maybe found the reason. Because I was a dumbass. Let's see if dumbass did it. Nope, dumbass didn't fix it. Well, hey, I tried. Oh. Alright, I'll go look at that. Give me a second. I did fix it. Dumbass did fix it. Look at that. Well, you're wandering around the city, trying to see what's going on. Maybe you ran into something. Let me go check that. I'm going to check the messages. Yeah. Oh, wow, dude. Yeah, you got a little bit of snow. It's a little bit of snow. I remember doing that in the middle. We had... when was it? It was a while ago. I think I had to snowblow one year on in March, and it was like right before my wife's birthday. Not after though. Hey, how's it going, Darth? I have a question for you. I have all your stuff except for where was yours? Yours was this stuff here. I have all your stuff except for one thing, so that's what I was waiting to talk to you. I have everything except for. I thought I was missing one. Or was it, which version was it? We have a Conjurer's Closet in this one, and then I have a retro version of this one. I think it is. That's what it was. And then it was, I think that's the only Massacre Girl that I have. And then there was the Foil Pitiless Plunderer. Alright, cool. I think these were everything, but I had a couple questions on which ones. Alright, cool. So I can get all that together for you, and put that together for you. Give me 1 second. And put it out there with your name on it, okay? Sound good? Let me do that now. I have the stuff. Go here. Let me see. I had it here. All right, that would be... Where was it? Ah, come on. I know I got it right here. Oh, technology's been my bane of my existence recently. It's been the bane of my existence recently. All right, you had... Season of Gathering. This one, I think the foil one was a bit more. The Season of Burrow. Giggling. Somebody, is that you giggling? No, I think, all right. Well, anyways, if it's all these ones, if you're good with all these ones, I'll get them put together for you. And that way we can, I can organize it all, and you can just pick it up with like one name on it. That way you don't need to worry about going through a ton of things and doing it that way. I did pull that stuff out, so I didn't take when I was putting all the new things in. So there's a ton of stuff in the buy now for all you. So let me, all right, give me a second. Give me a sec, everyone. I'm gonna do that together for you. Get the pricing out. No, not that. Okay. Did you do? Why is this going being such a pain in the butt? Oh, that's why. Haha. I figured out why. All right, that was. I have it all on my phone here, so I have to get it all out correctly. And it should just take a second. Why do I always spell that one wrong? I know how to spell it, and I still spell it right, R-I-G-H-T, instead of R-I-T-E, and every time I do it, I look at it when I'm spelling Rite of the Dragon Caller. If anybody ever does that, they try to type it in to pull up what it is in their inventory here. Like, I look at it, I literally type out right, R-I-G-H-T, looking at it, knowing I need to type out right. So here we go, let me, one of those funny things, you know? I'm sorry for ignoring everybody for a bit here. I'm just getting getting this stuff like I do for all you. Like I do for all you at times. Because I just go by TCG player pricing that I have here, but it's in the app that I got. I almost kept the Pitiless Plunderer. I always wanted to keep that one. Alright, so it's going to be $75 for all three of those, my friend. Alright, I'm going to put all that together. I'm going to put your name on that. So you can find it, and I'll let you know when it is in there. Okay. Alright, let me get it into the buy now. Name it Darth. Literally naming it your name. Singles. So you make sure you want to jump on that. No one else touches anything. Generally nobody does when it's like this, but I like to make sure. I did select product category. Didn't remember it though. Under your name. There you go. Those ones are off to the side, and I had another friend that wanted some stuff too. So once you guys all get in here, we'll once they get in here too, I'll get those off to the side. So thank you, my friend. I'll get that in there. Should be in the buy now for you. And let me check. I know something else was sold there. We got a couple packs for Yeet inventory. My wife was like, we need to do an inventory. So we did it, and I ended up finding some of those. So I was like, you know what? Let's throw out some of the things that I have. So here's the one core that I had. And then the Kaldheim is right here for you. We're opening these like we normally do. I'm assuming we are going to. So here you go. We're going to go with the Kaldheim first. We're going to see what we get there. Then we're going to go with the core right after. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Let's get this going for you, my friends. I put it off to this. I get those off to the side. That way I can have that a little bit easier to the side there to get to what I need. Oop, that should be on that side of it. Should be on that side of it. There we go. All right, you're here, Yeeps. Let me tag you. Let me tag you for a second, just to make sure you're here. I want to make sure you're here to see. Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool. Well, all right, we're gonna zoom in. Oh, I like this. We're gonna tip down a little bit better, make it a little bit more comfortable for my hand here. And let's see what we get this morning for you. Just sleepy. Ah, no worries, my friend. I understand that. That's why I gotta have coffee in the morning, for me at least. Good luck. Let's get some nice, fun oldies but goodies. A little Arachnoform, Death Knell Berserker, Raiders Carve, Sulphurous Mire, Mammoth Growth, Rune of Sustenance, Inga Rune Eyes, Snow-Covered Plains, Walking from Trolls. Well, Snow-Covered Plains is a nice little pickup there. Waking from Trolls, I mean, sorry. Nice on that. Ooh, Reflections of Lajara. That's a nice little pickup for a Borless. Dark Boar Pathway. We love our lands. Nice foil land there, bud. Aegir, the Freezing Flame for your showcase. Ooh, Sigrid, God Favored. Nice one in the showcase, buddy. There you go. Foil Svel, Ice Shaper, foil showcase. Old Growth Troll for your foil extended art at the end there. Nice, buddy. And a Shard token. Actually, pretty good pack there. That was a good pack of Kaldheim. All right. Let's do this now. We have one other one left for you. We have this core pack. You went in and grabbed some fun things. All right. Good luck, my friend. Then, there you go, Darth. And I'll get your stuff, get a name written on that, and we'll get that shipped out to you within the next couple days or so. All right, good luck, my friend. Yeeps with the core. Let's get you some beauty cards. Crash Through. Plains. Staunch Shieldmate. Frantic Inventory. Witch's Cauldron. Nice little pickup on that. Cultivate. Another nice Plains. Ooh, I like that one. I like that Plains. Nice. Ooh, Discontinuity. Nice on the extended art. Nice there. Solemn Simulacrum. There you go. Double Vision. Nice pickup there too. Ooh, Chandra's Magmat for your showcase one there. Foil at the end. Pirate. Nice pickup, dude. Oh, you guys haven't slept? I'm sorry. You guys need to figure out how to sleep. You know, you gotta maybe it's maybe you got to take a little, you know, a break from technology or something right before you go down to sleep or something. I don't know. The other one's right next. Oop. Oh, all right. Well, we'll have some fun here. We got the, as I was asking earlier, I was going to do a break, and I didn't know if we should stay with the same thing where I was doing with the Marvel, like Secret Lair, or if we should do just a bunch of the new stuff that I put in the buy, not in the buy now. Well, some of it's in buy now. It's all the packs are there, so we can take some there from those, and we'll do a break with whatever's there, and 6 different people, and we'll do a little boss raid again. Yeah, all right, yep. I understand that. Sometimes I wake up like that every now and again. Not as often as I used to. I guess I just do a lot more now. So I'm actually physically tired. So I end up being falling asleep and actually staying asleep more. But let's see, got those all in the sleeves. I'm gonna put this one in a top loader. I'm gonna put your discontinuity. Soul and Simulacrum. Where's the other one? And where was it? I thought I had the... Oh, there it is. The God one. Alright, we'll put those in the top loaders for you. Keep those protected. I'm not sure what it's like. Oh, alright, so this is everything here. Sigurd. Solum. Discontinuity. Dark Boar Pathway. Reflections. Waking. Snow Covered. Old Growth. Solum Simulacrum. Double Vision. Gurk's Harbinger. Tefari's Protege. Liliana's Steward. Chandra's Magmut. So Solum Simulacrum was the one that was in there. That was, I think, came up after with these 3, if I remember right. I'm going to put these guys in the top loaders for you. Let me get that taken care of. And then I'm going to get your name written on a package. Yeah, not a problem. You got some, not bad for that. I like that Solum Simulacrum actually a lot. Oh, come on. It's going to be one of those days. Yeah, that Solum Simulacrum is pretty cool looking. I don't know, I have to say I like it. It's random, I think, because of where I am on the boat. If somebody goes by sometimes, or the sun's hitting wrong on Starlink, we sometimes get a drop and stuff for some reason. But I think that might be part of the reason why. Let me write down your name on this. Yeeps. Alright. Ooh, picking up another one, Darth. Yeah, Big BK. I live on a boat. I travel around. I was in the Bahamas a little. You must have just seen it. I was in the Bahamas. I was actually in St. Thomas for a little bit, and down in the Caribbean. Yeah, I live on a boat. We live on a 40-foot catamaran. Haha, yeah, new. Okay, new. I thought it said new next year earlier when I was looking at when we were putting our stuff away. All right, Big BK, you have yourself. Oh, time spire. Oh well, guess you get a choice between the two. Which one do you want? And then I'm gonna get to Darth Goku's stuff there that we got, and a bunch of things, like I said, in the buy now. Left one it is. I'm gonna put that there. We'll get to our stuff, but yeah, what do you guys think for our break today? You see all the new stuff there. Should we do another one where it's like a secret lair? Should we do one where maybe instead of a secret lair, I used to do this thing, I call it a biggest loser break, where we have one commander deck, and then we open up 6 packs, and then whoever has the worst set, like worst amount of rares out of everything, and like, you know, worst things handed out of them to them in the break, they would get the commander deck. So that was another one we used to do. I don't know, try that out again. Snap back, good luck my friend. Momentary blink, Thalid Germinator, Orcish Cannonade, Urborg Siphon Mage, Ancient Grudge, Utopia Vow, Grave Scrabbler, Dream Stalker, Watcher Sliver. Ooh, we like our slivers. Pando Haven Elder. I always get that one wrong. Cloud Seeder. Another Sliver. Costly Sliver. Ooh! Gemstone Caverns! Big BK! Gemstone Caverns! Boom! Evolutionary Leap for your retro. And a sap rolling. Oh my god, that's like a $50 card! Nice! Hey, well, I guess that was a good reason to hang out for a while this morning, right? There you go! My Steph's in the background taking a look at the cards. You heard me saying something. Yeah, it's like $50, dude. Nice pickup. I know Tie Spiral has so many, like, I don't like that one. So many, like, nice things. Alrighty, let me get that closed. Yeah, and I have, like, a bunch of Tie Spiral boxes have been mixed into each other, because when we first moved to the boat, you should see the, I had packed everything in a suitcase to bring down for all my packs, so I had one suitcase, like, filled.
Oh my god.
It was kind of funny. What card are you chasing? Big BK, what card is it that you're chasing, if you don't mind me asking? Please don't tell me it's like the Ponder, you know, foil. Because that's like everybody's one that everyone chases. So I know it like never comes out. I hear Jason all the time in the morning. Ah, I missed it. Yep, retro foil Ponder. Everybody keeps looking for the same one. All right.
Why?
Because it's hard to get.
Is anybody ever buying it?
Jason pulled one out, I think a little while back. If I remember right. Where are my... Oh, crap. Where did I put my bag full of... Where did I put all... Oh, they're right in front of me. Oh, my God, I'm blind.
Hold on. Then you can see my beauty.
Well, your beauty has blinded me. Oh! I twisted that one around for you. Right. You every single card that you wanted, and that one would be it to complete it. Well, you know what? That's pretty crazy. All right, Darth. Here is your stuff there, and you also want the Twin Flame Tyrant. Let me get that out for you. That's a good pickup there, the Twin Flame Tyrant. And then you also got an Outlaws. Let me grab that. I definitely grabbed way more than I needed. Twin Flame Tyrant, which is 333. This one there for you, my friend. All right. Oh, that's a nice one. I kept that one. I got a couple more Twin Flame Tyrants like that if anybody needs them. I pulled out a few of them. I was lucky because my son likes dragons, so it was nice to pull out a few of those. We got some back. We have, like I said, thousands, over 1,000 cards. Hey, Monster, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate that. How's your day going? You're back in town. Right in front. It's literally like the second card. I need to pull it out. Put them all back away. All right, there we go. All right, your name down, Darth. You got some good stuff. Oh, see, I was like, we kept some of the things because knowing what is Tarkir are coming out. Dragons like Tarkar. I don't know how you say that. Tarkir are coming out, and I was like, we got to keep some of our dragons because we're all going to be building dragon decks soon, and anything that's like a dragon is probably going to spike up too a little bit if you have some of them when it first comes out. Who knows, not right away, but like when it first comes out, you might see some things like spike. So I always kept on hold on to a few of them in case I really needed them. But Darth, there you go, my friend. Yeah, we're excited. We're excited. We all like dragons, dinosaurs, and those type of things, so it's fun. My wife's like, I want one of the decks. Yeah, my youngest is like that too, saying the same thing. So everybody wants dragon decks. And Will, I already got one. I got one already. See, we have an Dragon deck. We have an Dragon. We haven't put it into a deck yet. Shush. And they're both deciding no. Hold on. You want to see it? All right. We'll see it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I should be able to find it here. It's one of the top loader ones. This one. We were lucky. We were able to pull that out
I want the 10.
of Commander Masters.
Can I see that?
Oh,
Yeah, you can take a look at it. Oh no, my stuff fell over.
What? All of them?
Yep, I can't play it.
There you go.
I'm gonna make a deck with this.
Well, I could play it.
How do you play that game again? Oh, the game. So what happens is if you want to jump in, and you do that, and we play some of the game there. You got your stuff, you got your pack, so we can do that, and you can take over if you like. But you are, let's see where your adventure is right now. I got to get you over at the big BK. You get yourself some luck. You got yourself an intelligence. You got yourself plasma rifle. Oh, you've picked up in that last battle the flamethrower. And you already had the assault rifle. So you had some fun things there. Nice, that's a good one. So Yeeps, you want to jump in and participate in the Wasteland? I know you jumped in and picked up your pack. I was just getting through everything that came in quickly so that we could get all the things out because I was behind by a second. So Yeeps, I know he said he was sleepy. So I don't want to also bother people if they were sleepy. You need your axe, all right. Well, Yeeps goes back to their buddy in the locked room. Goes back over and goes, "Hey, I left my axe here with you. Can I come back and pick that up?" And says, "Yes, well, you can." It has your axe there. It's ready for you to take. And you ask, what did he do to it? Well, let's see what... Oh, no. It froze. Let's see what we did to it. Let's do this. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no. There we go. Do this. Oh, why is it not? Here we are. Why can't I add anything? Why is this all of a sudden not working right? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're making it new. We'll make it new again. Why not? We'll give you the opportunity. We're going to do this, I think. I had it here, but it's not here anymore. All right, let's see if we can do this. Try that. Sorry for... Hey, Cage, what's going on? Not too much, just hanging out here. We got a bunch of stuff in there by now. Just like literally put all of our stuff in. My wife made sure I got everything organized. Now it's all organized and everything is able to be imported every day when we update it, which was kind of a task that we had to do yesterday. So that was a pain in the butt. How have you been though? We're hanging out on the boat here, just floating right now. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Let's see what it came up with. Let's try this again. One more time. I didn't like those. Damn it, I don't like what's going on with these ones. These are stinky. Let me make a better one. I don't like how it's going. Good work. Ah, yeah, sometimes work. You gotta love work, right? Work is everybody's bane of the existence. Everybody has to do something for work, right? I don't like these. Try again. We make our stuff up on the fly here. So sometimes it Let's try a new one. I don't like how these things work. Oh, this is potential. All right. Huh. Slowness. There we go. That's the one we'll be using. Yeah, it was like, it might have been 30. I took it already out of what he had. So, I mean, you already paid for it. You got 61 pogs, though, which is a pretty good deal. Alright, Yeep's gonna go with a Wilds of Eldraine pack, though. I like that. That's nice. Alright, hold on. Oh no, I gotta move some things around. Alright, I had this stuff in the way. I'm gonna have to move it. Oops. I'm bumping the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Let me fix that. There. Put that there. Get to the Wilds of Eldraine right here. We'll get you your pack in a second. We're going to finish. Your axe has been upgraded. I don't think it downloaded the right one. The Supreme Boss Axe. has, oh, wait. Did it already have 7? I think it already had 7, right? Did it already have 7 that it was a +7 on, or was it a +6? I can't remember. And it was upgraded to also include, you get 3 of them right now. 3 plasmas of getting a plasma shockwave. So there you go. Boom. There's your new weapon, my friend. Alright, you got that built. You went back, you got your weapon back. Look at that, my friend. Preparing to go on your adventure. Should we go on to our buddy here, Big BK? Now you picked your weapon up so you guys can get ready. Big BK, what do you think? You were wandering around, right? And you had been wandering around there. You found your, you had your flamethrower recently you came into, and you want to test that out. So you're wandering around the city, and again, you go into one of these little burnt buildings at the end of the city, start searching around trying to find something, but oh no. You happen to get some bad luck. You see 2 small raiders in there rummaging around. You have to decide, what are you going to do, my friend? Are you going to attack? Are you going to run away? Are you going to try one of your new weapons out? Now, they are only a 25, and they 20 for their damage, their health points, and they take a 14 for their roll for hit. But depending on your weapon, you know, it increases or decreases or adjusts it, you know. Oh, we're going to flamethrow them. All right, because you do have an area radius, and they are right next to each other. So you're going to get lucky on your first roll here. I'm going to put your pack right there. And do your first roll and get ready. Oh, crap. That's going to be a pain in the butt to come out. Aha. I got them all. Leaving the dice in here. I gotta put them in somewhere else. The cool dice tower and all, but they're a pain in the butt to get out. I need to put an area to get them out easier. All right, here we go. Your flamethrower. With your flamethrower, you get 4 rolls there. It is a +6 with your roll instead of 5 there, and you have an area damage but to be able to hit, so you can hit multiple people with this. Now you need a 9 or higher, no, 8 or higher, being that they were 14, and you got, well, you got 14. Oh, look at that. And you hit with an area radius, all right, of 1, okay, that's 10, that's 12, 14. So you can split the 14 between them. You can split the 14 between them if you want, or you can try to maybe hit one of them a little bit more than the other, but it's up to you. Hit one for more. All right. So one goes down 10. Now they're at 14, 15. No, they're down to 10. And then the other one goes down. Damn it, my math is bad. The other one goes down. What was I just said for 14? So the other one goes down. All right. Other one goes down to 16. Now they don't like what they see. They only have pistols though. They go back at you, and you're lucky they miss. Raiders missed you. You get a couple of those guys going towards you, and you use your flamethrower. They're currently toasting. They're deciding on what to do, and you get one more chance here. What are you gonna do? Hit for one more? I like it. Hit for one more. Let's do it. And oh, well, look at that. You get a 10, and you hit them. You get 12, 14, 15. All right, you're gonna hit one of them for more again, like we did, and have one of them toasted, and the other one's running away on fire. Is that what we're doing here? I'm guessing. It's because you get 2 small raiders there. Kill one of them. All right, one of them dies off. The other one's in flames, running away, screaming. You go over to check that guy out, and on them you find some loot. Now you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pogs, and you also find some. Oh no, that's the wrong one. pistol ammo. There you go, my friend. You find some pistol ammo. All right. Now that brings you up to with your 7 pogs. Let's upgrade. You got 7 pogs now. And then you have now, instead of just your 9 ammo, you have 15 rounds for your pistol ammo. Look at that. There we go, my buddy. Nice. On that little encounter, my friend. And then we also have, coming up next, is a pack to open for our buddy Yeeps. Yeeps, making sure you're in here. Yes, your pogs from the boss fight. Your pogs from the boss fight. Yes, correct. I mean, that's where you got the ammo from. All right, here we go, Yeeps. Good luck, my friend. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we gonna get a nice confetti for you? We shall find out. We're gonna zoom in, zoom. Everybody say way out. There we go. Nice island. Threadbind click. Embereth veteran. Edgewall Inn. Territorial witch stalker. Conceited witch. Aquatic alchemist. Diminisher witch. Your enchantment of intangible virtue. Ooh, another foil one. And hatching plans. Gruff triplets. Nice little pickup there. Gwylane, casting director for a nice little mythic extended art. Elusive otter and showcase. There you go. Ooh, here's a nice pickup. An enchantment. A nice mana flare. There you go. That's a nice one. An Italian's messenger in the extended art for your foil for your last one there before your food token. Nice one on that. Not bad. Not bad. You got some good cards out of those. The mana flare and Italian are pretty good on that. Let me get these into sleeves for you to protect them. Mana flares are a nice pickup. That's a nice pickup. Now, if you all want, remember, like I said, we can do a. I'm gonna zoom back out here. We can do a break here. I hadn't set it up yet because I wasn't sure if we should do a break with just like the new packs and stuff that we got, or if you wanted to do it with another one of the secret lair, or if we should just plan to do that maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Do another boss raid one. Oh, we got Yeeps. Your stuff is going over here. Do we want to do some new stuff with it? I say we do some new stuff with it. That's what we do. Let's add some new stuff. And then from our delivery that we picked up yesterday, so give me 1 second. We're gonna do we're gonna do one of each one of these instead for ours, instead of and then we'll do one secret lair. So we're gonna do an Ikoria pack. We'll do a Phyrexian pack. It'll be one. Not a box. We're gonna add a pack from here. We'll do a pack from Kaldheim. All right. And then we have Brothers War, which I already opened, so we're gonna put that right there. Then we have Infinity, which I had opened already too, and put one of those right there. And then the other one was Kaldheim. Put one of those out. And do one of those right there, because we'd already opened those too. So, since we already opened all those, put that out. And one of those, the sun is reflecting right in off of the gong on my face. I'm like going blind. And let me get out your Twin Flame Tyrant. Oh, nice. Nice pickup on that one, my friend. Darth Goku. And now, I just want to grab that out and get that in there. Now, my friend, Yeeps, you're wandering around. You got your new weapon here. And you happen to see in front of you an opportunity. You have to decide. You needed another one? Hey, it's always good to have twins. I mean, you have to have twins of twins. You can't just say you have a twin and then you don't actually have one. And in front of you, you happen to see... Where is it? Ah, there it is. A raider who is somewhat of a cyborg. It looks like they've lost some limbs over the years. Standing in front of you. That's what I was looking for. Do you want to use your new axe? Yes, time to test the upgrade? Alright. So, you have your 4 to roll. Now that guy would have been a 17, but because you have 8 for your number, I'll let you choose that. 4? Alright. You get 3, so you did miss on that. And oh my god, you got 4. Your 7 cannot help you. Your +8 does not help you. Alright, you swing your mighty axe the first time, and you just are not used to the power behind it. And you swing wildly, and it just goes out of control and lands directly next to that raider. And kind of looks at you like, what is going on? What is this guy doing? Why did he do that? That was the worst swing I've ever seen. What happened? And then he looks over at you and he goes, you know what? Fine. And he swings back. Now, he has to have a 13 or higher to hit you. And oh, he gets it. And he knocks you down for that cyborg hits you with both of his limbs, and they're being enhanced cyborg only arms. He now has 8 damage he has done to you. You got lucky, no big hits, but you're bringing you down to 69 health. Got to watch out for that a giggity. Feel like maybe you get in a giggity booster for like for 1 roll. You're gonna attack again? Are you gonna try? What are you gonna do? You're gonna leave them there? You're gonna use your same number, 4? All right, you get him. Oh my! Look at that! You got the shockwave, but you missed him. All right, so you missed him. Okay, I won for you. All right, you get a little. You don't get the full damage. You only get a little bit of a radius damage there, down to 29 there. But they are not happy, and it's their turn to go after you. That would have been a spicy hit. Oof, oof. You're lucky they missed. Again, it needs to be 13 or higher to hit you. You got lucky, dude. That cyborg swings at you, and that it was enough of a shockwave that it seems his robotic arms and limbs might have malfunctioned slightly. Got the gaty and a so your plasma rifle. All right, to make your plasma rifle, you now have 25 rounds of plasma. Now you have to make your plasma shots from this guy, from your guy that you were at in the locked room there. He'll make those the charges for you to use with your axe. All right, he can make the charges for you, but it's going to take 5 plasma rounds and 10 pogs to make 2. All right, just so you're aware. So if you need more, you need more. But you did use 1 of them, so you're down only to 2 of your plasma shockwaves now. All right. And we see, oh, Big BK is going to come in with a pack there. I like it. Yes, you have to charge the axe. It's like kind of like a weapon. It's like a weapon of you know what I mean? It's like a shot. Yeah, shockwave. Yeah. Yes, there. We're gonna do that. Oh, we got another Pappy open. I like it, my friend, Big BK. Let's get it going. I'm gonna put this over here a little bit out of the way for a second, just a second, and we're gonna get to open another pack. Let's see what we get today. Here, my friend, we're gonna go with your Murders at Karlov, which is right here for your collector booster. These are all stacked in the... I had to put it in reverse so I could get everything in. I'm going to use all the... Rather than having everything sitting in boxes in different places, so there you go. You got a Emergency Karlov Collector for our buddy Big BK. Let's see what you get, my friend, today. And then after that, we're gonna finish building the break here. We already decided. I think we just no one really. I think we're gonna go with the new stuff, and then we're gonna go with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go with a collector. Another one of the Marvel secret lairs. I think that's what we'll do. Let's get you your special one here at the end here. Let's get you one of those beauteous cards. Oh, we got a little bit of a zoom issue. There we go. Zoom. Let's see what you get a forest. Magnetic Snuffler. Wisp Drinker Vampire. Long Goodbye. Gravestone Strider. Granite Witness. Deduce. Murder. Persuasive Interrogators. Ooh, Soul Intervention. Innervation, I mean. For a foil showcase. Hedge Maze. There you go. A nice scry land. Lost in the Maze in the extended art. There you go. Veiled Ascension in the extended art. I actually don't see this one frequently. Nice little pickup there. Oh, what is this one? Kylock's Visionary Inventor. I don't see that one frequently coming out. Nice in the showcase. In a Judith Carnage Carnosaur and the showcase foil at the end. It is not an invisible ink that I can notice. Nice one there. And a Clue. Not bad. Not bad on that pack. That was a good pack of Karlov. Let me get you into sleeves to protect you. We'll have to decide what to do in a second, but I want to get out our stuff for the break to get that ready while you're deciding, too. It'd be there or not. But if somebody wants to let me know if I'm wrong and I'm supposed to put one of the other ones in with your hedge maze to protect them for shipping, let me know. But we love getting the... we love getting... Big BK, here's your stuff with your name on it. Already getting hits this morning. Just to keep it so it stops from sliding. Yeah, I don't always remember how the pricing of things change. They fluctuate so much, so frequently, that it's hard to remember what they are. Like, I know this one used to be like 3 to 4, so I mean it goes up because new sets come out and they has more synergy with something. And there, Big BK. You have bumped into a Desert Bandit. Now this bandit doesn't look too tough. They're kind of weak looking. They only have a stick they're wandering around with, but they don't look too nice. All right, they're a little bit in the distance. You decide you want to go try to find cooler weapons. You got to decide what you want to do with that person. We're going to open up this. Now it gets 2 shots there. I know it 3 shot, 3 though. You only get 2 of these to hit damage with. All right, because you don't have anything upgraded on it, but you get 3 shots out of there. It takes every time. So let's see what happens. It is a plus 3 on your roll. That guy was only a 13, so that means you only need a 10 or higher, being a weakling. And oh my, you got the 10, and you hit him for 6, which is good because he was only 10 health. Now that Desert Bandit does not like what just happened there. They start to turn and run. They decide they're not even going to fight. They turn to run. So, what happens? What are you going to do now, my friend, as they turn? They turn to run. You have to decide. Oh, you're going to... Oh, man. Big BK, you're really going to shoot a man in the back? You're going to shoot a man in the back as they run away? Oh. All right. All right. Shooting them in the back as they run away. Your Desert Bandit goes run away. And they turn and they flee. And you shoot them again with your AR. And they need to get a 10 to get them. And this time you get a 14. And you hit up. You hit them directly in the back and they die. They die. That Desert Bandit falls to the ground. And you see not much pogs, but you see a handful of them fly off in the distance, and that ends up being 6 pogs. But the thing is, one of the things is you do find is, let's see, where did I put it? God damn it. I just saw it. There. You find this in their pocket. They didn't have many pogs, but you find that in their pocket. It's an old map. Don't really know where it goes, though. Since you've known it's only a piece of a map. So, my friend, Big, you now have a map fragment. Whoa, one map fragment. Now, I don't know how many you're going to need to find the entire place, or if you're going to need it all. But you take all of it for it. All right, I like it. You take all of them. Side quest, baby. Yeah, let me know. We're going to do this. Watch out. I have drinks there, so just give me 1 second. What I would like you to do, Nolan, is pick a pack from here, because we haven't opened these before, and we want you to pick one.
Can I come down here?
No, just right here. You can sit down on the stairs right behind us. All right, pick a pack from there. All right, where I want to open one and see what it is. Side quest activated. Now, I'm getting the rest of them out there. There we go. There we go. Put that there. We opened one of those in the past. Oh, that one? All right, I like it. We opened these in the past. So I'm going to take out, we're going to do this one. All right, thank you, my friend. I'll take that. You got some Kaldheim. Oh, slid around a little bit. Oop, bump the camera. And then we have one of these we're going to be using. There we go. One of those we'll be using. Also, take one of those out. And take our box topper and put it with our others. We're making a collection of box toppers, by the way. I'm going to go with that one right here. That feels good. So you guys are going to have some fun with us. We're going to do, at some point, we're going to get all these together for you guys. So here's going to be this packs in the break today. We're going to put all these in for packs. So we have an Ikoria, Phyrexia, Kaldheim, Kamigawa, Infinity, and a Brothers War. Those will all go in. And then what we'll put in also is one of these. I do believe I have it right here. Let me see. A little medium-sized boss battle. Do these there. Trying to build a game with toppers. Oh, wow. That'd be interesting. I've been saving all of mine for a little while here. I saved them for a while ago, and then we went through them, and then I save them, then we go through them, then I save them, and then we go through them. So that's kind of what I've been doing. So here, this is what we've got so far for toppers. We got these, here, some Ixalan, and then a few Aether Drift here. Been saving them all. You have like 80? Wow, nice. That's a lot. So there we go. That'll be our break today. Let me get that stuff set up. I'll do let's do this. Infinity. Kamigawa. Kamigawa. Brothers War, there we go. Phyrexia. Kaldheim. Black Panther. Put that there. All right. Alrighty, and then we do this. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Okay. I think I got them all together there now. Now I can put them in. You want that one? Oh! King Trash Panda coming in with a Burnout Bastronaut. Let me get that out for you. Burnout Bastronaut. Yeah, we've gone through all of our stuff here. Now I have everything available in the buy now that we have. Burnout Bastronaut. There you go, my friend. That's a fun one. Alright, there you go. King Trash Panda. Yeah, some of these are pretty nice. Like, I like the arts on them. You know, throwback, nice throwbacks. And let me get this done here. Now, we'll put that in there. Why not? Okay, you can call that. Nope. Okay. Reminds him of Beavis in a Day with that. There we go. It's going to be as that because it's only one each. There. There, we got a break created. Oh, an all gold foil one? Yeah, that would be actually kind of funny. Like, those ones are actually kind of cool, all that. Well, that I hate with technology not going right near everyone. All right, so our break is in. Well, it should be in. There you go. We'll pin that so you guys can see it. There's our break. So in the break today, this is what we got. We're going to do a little one. It's a little break today. We got Ikoria, Phyrexia, Kaldheim, Kamigawa, Unfinity, and some Brothers War for the draft. And then we have a Black Panther Secret Lair from Marvel. You're gonna wander into something in the city here. You're wandering through the city. Now, this is, today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have like kind of like a little minor people that you may run into for your encounters for bosses. And then on Friday, there may be, or Saturday, there may be a big boss that you guys run into for a larger one there. Maybe we'll do some collector boosters and a different secret lair for some fun stuff and see what happens. All right. Drink some more of my coffee. On's here, my friend. We got our little break today. One spot there, all filled. Wow, look at that, everybody. Boom. Filled. Thank you, everybody. We do appreciate that. That means we're going to get that, literally put it in, we get it going, we're going to get it running right without any problem. So we're going to open this. I know. Well, you got a couple. And then we had some others jump in, so there we go. Alright, so you guys got to make some decisions. So Yeeps, you got to choose from weapons. Now, I know you already have some big weapons, but it always allows you to trade things, or maybe you want to... that you can choose from. Alright. And then health, you get +5 over 4 rounds.